Welcome back, dear students. So we'll continue the very same exercise, that is exercise 3b, where today also, like earlier day, I'm going to take only one problem. So it's going to be similar to what we have done in last video. So but this time we are going to add one particular number. Okay, so after we do this problem, there are some homework, and the homeworks are written out here. Okay, now as I told you in the earlier session, whenever there's a word problem like this where it is either subtracted or added written here, then you have to always find the square root using division method. Okay, so find the least number which must be added to 5483 so that the resulting number is a perfect square. Okay, so my rule is going to be same, so I'm going to write 5483. So we'll write two decimal places, so for that we'll put 4 zeros, pair them up, okay, and find the square root. So let's start our square root. Now 54, so obviously 7, so 7 sevens are 49. So subtract here, let's see how much do we get. We get 5, so this 83 comes down, so we have to add 7 here, right? So when you add, you get 14. Okay, so how many times shall I do? So let's write 4 times, okay, because we have 5 here. So if I write 4 times, let's see how much do we get. 4 4s are 16, carried over 1. 4 4s are 16, carried over 1. When you add that, you get 17, carried over 1 still. 4 1s are 4, plus 1 is 5. Okay, subtract, you need to add 4 here. So 148. So how much is this? So this is 13 minus 6 is 7. So we reached decimal, put decimal out here. Okay, bring this zeros, so 700. So how many times? 6 times. Let's try 5 times. Just wait a minute. We got, okay, just wait a minute, I'm sorry, this 700, no, so we have to write 0 times. Okay, so yes, so when you do 0 times, it becomes 700. Yes, so these two zeros comes down, so it is 70,000. So add 0 to this, so you get 1480 only. Okay, now how many digits are there? 5 are there. Here we have 4. So how many times shall I do? 6 times. Let's see whether we get 6 or not. So 6 6 are 36, carried over 3. 6 0 0 plus 3 is 3. 6 8s are 48. Yes, so it is carried over 4. 6 4s are 24, plus 4 is 28, carried over 2. 6 1s are 6, plus 2 8. This is more, so that means you need to write 5 times here. So let's write 5 here. Okay, so when you write 5 times, let's see how much do you get. 5 5s are 20, 5 carried over 2, 5 zeros are 0, plus 2 is 2. 5 8s are 40, carried over 4. 5 4s are 20, plus 4 is 24, carried over 2. 5 1s are 5, plus 2 is 7. Still this is more, so you cannot write 4 also, 5 also, so you need to write 4 here. Okay, so when you write 4, let's see how much do we get. Okay, so 4 4s are 16, carried over 1. So 4 8s are 32, right? So 8 4s are 32, carried over 3. So 4 4s are 16, plus 3. I'm sorry, 4 4s are 16, plus 3 is 19. Okay, carried over 1. 4 1s are 4, plus 1 is 5. All right, so let's subtract. Okay, so just subtract and check how much is that. Okay, so we got our 4, I'm sorry, we got 2 decimal places as the square root. Okay, so therefore can say that square root of 5483 is equals to 74.04. Yes, so our answer, not the answer, square root turns out to be this much. Now therefore the required number is Therefore, the required number to be added this time, to be added. So in this case, what you need to do is, so if you remember in earlier video where you were asked to subtract, what you did, you wrote this number front minus you looked at only this number. Yes, so basically what you used to do earlier, you used to write 5483 minus this number's square, but this time it's going to be just other way around. First you have to write a number greater than this, just one greater than this. This is 74, isn't it? So you have to first write 74 plus 1 is 75 square. Okay, just increase this by 1 and subtract this particular number. Remember, subtract. Since the question says added, do not write plus here, it has to be subtraction here. Okay, so we have 75 square. So let's find what is 75 squared. So 75 square means 75 into 75. Let's quickly calculate. 5 5 is 25, 2, so 5 is 35, 37. So 7 to 7 5 is 35 carried over 3. So 7 is 49, 49 plus this is 52. So 5, 12, 6, 5. So it is 5, 6, 2, 5 minus 5, 4, 8, 3. So let's subtract. So 5 minus 3 is 2. 12 minus 8 is 4. 5 minus 4 is 1. So my required answer, that is the number which I need to add to this, is 142. Okay, so this is your first problem, and with this we close exercise 3b. Okay, so these are your homework. So when you do these will give you the practice for solving such kind of problems. So it's mandatory for you to do these sums. Okay, so with this we close. Thank you very much.